Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Meghan Markle's quiet is explained as an expert claims she understands they went too far with royal assaults. Meghan Markle has kept a low profile this year, missing King Charles' coronation and making only a few public appearances. According to a royal specialist, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry knew they went too far with their royal insults. The pair is striving to rebuild their image after fighting to keep it reputable in the aftermath of the royal family's complaints and the termination of their partnership with Spotify. After a rush of harsh reviews, there were also worries about their partnership with streaming behemoth Netflix. The pair made a series of charges in their Netflix docuseries, Harry and Meghan, with Prince William appearing to bear the brunt of it. Following a series of claims made against the royal family, Meghan is reported to be taking a step back and focused on putting her brand back on track, while the couple works on separate business initiatives. Following the breakdown of a big deal, royal biographer Tom Bauer told OK that the couple will struggle to maintain their reputable brand. They're starting to taste the medicine they gave out during the Oprah Winfrey interview, he claimed. They're having a difficult time maintaining the credibility of their brand. They are always defending themselves and grabbing for chances that no longer exist. All she has is the baggage of the Oprah Winfrey interview and her subsequent condemnation of the royal family. That explains why she's been so quiet for the past year. She realizes they've definitely gone too far, and she has no idea how to get out of it now. What is intriguing is how it will conclude. What will be the climax? Work on their individual enterprises is already underway, with Meghan reportedly looking into new brand alliances while Harry focuses on his Netflix agreement. The couple struck a partnership with Spotify in 2020, with Meghan releasing only one series of her podcast archetypes before leaving. Meghan and Harry issued a joint statement with Spotify announcing the contract's early termination. Meghan discussed her time as a working member of the firm in her podcast series, alleging she was obliged to continue with a public appearance following a fire in her son Prince Archie's nursery. In his own podcast, Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, called Harry and Meghan grifters. Jeremy Zimmer, CEO of the Hollywood agency United Talent Agency, later stated, "Turns out Meghan Markle was not a great audio talent or necessarily any kind of talent." According to rumors, Harry's new project will see him return to Africa for a solo documentary about his love of the continent. Meanwhile, Meghan began her U.S. relaunch in May when she posed with children on a charity tour and dined with Hollywood elites before accepting a Women of Vision award. She subsequently joined with WME, a talent agency whose clients include Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Serena Williams, Robert De Niro, and Jessica Alba. The agreement comes amid speculation that the relaunch of her popular lifestyle blog, The Tig, is the greatest route for her to make substantial money, especially considering the success of Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop and Kourtney outrage over Prince Harry's drug use. The U.S. has refused to release his visa application. For the second time, the Department of Homeland Security has denied a Freedom of Information Act request to release information of Prince Harry's U.S. visa application. The United States government has refused to release information about Prince Harry's visa application, citing his right to privacy. This comes after the Department of Homeland Security previously declined to publish the information despite a public outcry about his drug usage, citing the fact that visa applications might be denied if an applicant admits to using drugs. The initial refusal noted that because the 38-year-old is a public figure, he does not forego all rights to privacy. Prince Harry acknowledged to using marijuana, cocaine, and psychedelic mushrooms in his autobiography Spare, which was published in January. Foreigners who admit to using drugs and desire to enter or relocate to the United States may face a number of obstacles under U.S. law. Although it is not a clear and fast law, applications can be declined due to drug use. Lawyers for the Heritage Foundation took the refusal to court in June. They intended to compel the Department of Homeland Security to respond to their Freedom of Information Act request for information about Prince Harry. Judge Carl Nichols denied an injunction and directed U.S. officials to respond to the conservative think tank. The group's primary attorney, Samuel Dewey, then provided a letter from DHS Senior Director Jimmy Wolfrey. In this letter, he declined to confirm or deny having the Duke of Sussex's files on file. Following this judgment, Niall Gardner of the Heritage Foundation issued a furious statement online. He called the argument nonsense, but it's unsurprising coming from the Biden administration's lack of transparency. The Department of Homeland Security's efforts to obstruct the Heritage Foundation's Freedom of Information request are unacceptable, and we will contest their position, he continued. Since stepping down as senior royals in 2020, Harry and Meghan Markle have established themselves as public personalities in America. The couple lives in California with their 2 young children, Archie, in an unreleased video from the July 4 parade. Meghan Markle can be seen cuddling close to her daughter Lilibet. In a new video published on social media, Meghan Markle can be seen cuddling up to her 2-year-old daughter Princess Lilibet. Meghan Markle can be seen clutching her baby daughter close as the couple watch the 4th of July parade celebrations in their hometown of Montecito, California. In a previously unseen video, Meghan was seen laughing and waving in a video taken from a vehicle driving along the procession route. Lilibet, who turned 2 months ago, is charming as she stands with 2 American flags in her hands. Prince Harry was also seen on the far right of the footage, which was uploaded on the Instagram page of a local hotel, conversing with others in the throng. Archie, their 4-year-old son, was reportedly thought to be present but was not shown in the video. Pictures showing Harry holding Lilibet, who was wearing a lovely blue outfit and bright red shoes, were circulated last week. The family of 4, who rarely appear in public together, appeared to enjoy all of the festivities that the day had to offer. On the opposite side of the Atlantic on July 5, King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the Prince and Princess of Wales met in St Giles Cathedral. They came together to celebrate the King's accession to the throne of Scotland with a Thanksgiving service. Despite not attending the service in Scotland, Harry traveled alone to the United Kingdom on May 6 to attend the King's coronation at Westminster Abbey. Meghan did not attend, opting to stay in the United States with Archie and Lilibet. Despite traveling, Harry's visit was brief, as the Duke of Sussex hastened home to meet his wife and children. Archie's 4th birthday was also on May 6, so the Duke was probably hoping to see his son before the day was out. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.